Part 10 of Witch of the Demon Seas by Poul Anderson. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Part 10. He woke up slowly and painfully, and lay for a long time in a state of half-awareness, remembering only confused fragments of battle and despair. When he opened his eyes, he saw that the storm was dying. Lightning was wan in the sky, and thunder mumbled farewell. The wind had fallen. The rain fell slow and heavy down on him. He saw her bending over him. The long wet hair tumbled past her face to fall on his breast. He was wrapped in her cloak, and she had ripped bandages from her robe for his hurts. He tried to move and could only stir feebly. She laid a hand on his cheek. "Don't," she whispered. "Just lie there, Coron." His head was on her lap, he realized dimly. His eyes questioned her. She laughed softly under the falling rain. "Don't you see?" she said. "Didn't you think of it? Charzon's Engish was put on me as a child. I was always under his will. Even when he was dead, it was strong enough to drive me along his road. But I love you, Coron. I will always love you. My love warred with Charzon's will, even as I tried to kill you. And when I saw you lying there helpless after such a fight as no man has ever waged since the gods walked the earth, I tried to stab you, and I couldn't. Charzon's Engish was broken." Her hands stroked his hair. "You aren't too badly hurt, Coron. I'll get you down to the ship. With my witch's powers, we can win through any Xanthi who try to stop us. Not that I think they will, with their leaders destroyed. We can get safely to Akera." She sighed. "I will see that you escape my father's power, Coron. If you return to the pirate life, I will follow you." He shook his head. "No," he whispered. "No. I will take service under Croman if he will have me." "He will," she vowed softly. "He needs strong men, and someday you can be thalassocrat of the Empire." It wasn't so bad, thought Coron drowsily. Croman was a good sort. A highly placed Conahorian could gradually ease the burdens of his people until they had full equality with Akera in a united and peaceful domain. The menace of Xanthi was ended. To be on the safe side, Akera had better make them tributary, an expedition which he, Coron, could lead. After that, there would be enough to keep a man busy, as well as the loveliest and best of women for wife. He slept. He did not waken when Imazu led a squad up in search of him. Coresis laid a finger on her lips, and a flash of understanding passed between her and the captain. He nodded, smiling, and clasped her hand with sudden warmth. They bore the sleeping warrior back through the rain, down to the waiting ship. End of Part 10. End of Witch of the Demon Seas by Poul Anderson. This story recorded November 2021 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.